Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Angel. Not new, welcome back, girl. Okay, so today I just came on here to do an updated video. If you've seen the title of the video, then you already know we're doing an update on my braces. Okay, let me just first say that I got my braces back in January of 2024. Okay, I wasn't planning on getting braces, but it was always in the back of my mind to get braces. I wasn't planning on getting braces as soon as I did because Kendall was getting her braces. But while she was getting her consultation, I just inquired about it. I wasn't really thinking too much about it, but anyway, I ended up getting a consultation as well. And I just decided to go ahead and get them so that we could just do it together. Like, we could just be on this little journey together with our braces. But as far as the update goes, we'll get into it. I'm just gonna answer like some questions about my experience so far. Okay, just in case you are thinking about getting braces, or you know, this is something that you've been wanting to do but you've been putting it off for whatever reason, I'm just going to answer some of the questions, and you can just take from it what you will. Okay, so one of the questions is, what changes have you noticed in your teeth? So the changes that I've noticed after having my braces for a year, I'll try to insert a picture of what it was looking like on the first day so you will be able to see for yourself. But yeah, the major difference is my bottom row. So if you can see it now, this is 100 times better than what my teeth were looking like a year ago. So on the bottom row, I had a lot of overcrowding, so they were kind of like, you know, bunched in together. But since then, they have straightened out drastically, and the top row is straightened out as well. But I wasn't really too concerned about the top row. Now my two front teeth, it was something that I never even noticed about my two front teeth, but they were actually like turned in, like they were like going in like this as opposed to being straight. They were like this, if that makes sense. But yeah, so those was the major differences. Another question is, how has your bite or smile improved so far? So as far as my bite, now that I can bite down like this, my mouth isn't crooked. Now before, when I bite down, it used to be like kind of off center because my bottom row was so crowded. I didn't even realize that my smile and my bite down was crooked. So yeah, so now I can bite down regular, and my smile, I don't know, I still feel like I look ugly with braces on, so I'm not really concerned about my smile until after these braces come off. Okay, have there been any unexpected challenges with the braces? I don't think it's been any unexpected challenges as far as the braces goes. You know, well, when I was in the process of getting the braces, I was like doing the research, so I was kind of already knowing what to expect. You know, every time you get your wires changed out, it's going to hurt. Like, your teeth are gonna hurt. When I first got my braces put on, I got my braces put on in January of last year, and I think the pain like subsided, I want to say around April. That's how long it took me some people say it only take a couple days. Some say you're gonna get used to it really quick, this and the third. No, my teeth were hurting so bad, and I was like, I don't know if it's because of my age or what, but my teeth were hurting so bad. Like, I wanted to go back up there. I just like, just take the break, just take it off, don't even worry about it. That's how bad my teeth were hurting. But after that time, after that kind of subsided down, then I started to get used to the braces. What's the most exciting part about seeing your progress? So the most exciting part is the fact that I can smile straight now. Like, but when these babies come off, like, you are not going to be able to tell me zero. Do you hear me? Like, you're not going to be able to tell me nothing. It's been a long time coming, but that's the most exciting part, is the end result. I can already see what it's going to be, and I'm telling y'all right now, you're gonna be sick of me. No, I'm just playing, y'all, but for real, like, I'm just so ready to see the end result and see what my face is supposed to look like. Because I feel like before, like, my mouth was crooked, I feel like my jaw was crooked, like I wasn't biting down correctly, like it was just all off. And now, like, even with a year in and the progress that I've already made, 100 times better. Like, if they took them off at this point right here, I would be okay with that, if that makes sense. So let's get into a little bit about what I do daily as far as the braces are concerned. I still brush my teeth regular. I have a electric toothbrush. I still brush my teeth regular. But one thing that I did implement on a daily is the water floss or the water pick. So if you have braces, well, if you have braces and you've never used a water pick, like, you are doing yourself a disservice. Okay, I got the water pick after I got my braces. After that pain subsided and I could actually tolerate things being on my teeth or in between my gum, that water pick is the best thing ever. Do you hear me? The best thing ever. It's going to get all in between those braces. If you have rubber bands, today I just got my rubber bands today, so I can't really tell you about the bands, but you have rubber bands, like, it will get all in between those rubber bands, in between it, all in the cracks and the crevices that you think that you're getting with the toothbrush and the regular floss. No, the water pick is my number one. Are there any foods you still miss eating or have learned to enjoy differently? When I first got my braces, I could not eat a salad, like, at all. It was just so messy and so like, it made my skin crawl to eat a salad. Candy is like, I won't eat any hard candy at all. I did break one of my brackets, y'all, because I was eating a crab leg and I broke one of my brackets, but I didn't break it. It kind of, like, the wire popped out. So I had to get that fixed, but I think that's about it. Everything else I pretty much eat regular. I don't eat anything like hard and crunchy that could break my bracket. How do you deal with soreness and discomfort after getting your adjustments? So today I had to get an adjustment. They put a thicker wire on the top and the bottom. They put a power chain on the top to close up the gaps, and they just put some colors on the bottom to match the power chain on top. It's just a different type of pain, and I do have a pretty high pain tolerance. Now, I've had a child natural birth, and if you know, you know. But The discomfort of tooth pain is so frustrating, annoying, hurtful, painful. Like, yeah. So typically after an adjustment, it takes me about, I'm gonna say about a week to go back to normal. Just like today, I went ahead and let me just go ahead and get these. I got some extra strength Tylenol. These are 500 milligrams. I do have some ibuprofen that's like 600 milligrams that I keep on hand because the pain is just, it's not good. And I'm telling you this as someone in my 30s, so I can only imagine the teenagers who have to get adjustments, or the smaller children who have to get adjustments. I don't know, I just don't like the pain. Have braces changed the way you speak or smile in your photos? Yes, definitely. Because when I first started, I wish I could, if I can find some photos, I'm gonna show y'all what I was looking like when I first got my braces. Like, I didn't even want to open my mouth. I just felt like I'm just sitting here with a mouthful of metal. Like, it just, and then I didn't have like the rubber bands, I didn't have any color or anything, so it just literally looked like a mouthful of metal. So ugly. Didn't want to take pictures, didn't want to smile, because first of all, let me show y'all. So if you can see how my braces sit up on my front teeth, they sit up really high. That's because they're trying to get it to arch a certain way. That was another thing that I was annoyed about when I got my braces, because to me it seemed like everybody else, whenever they get their braces, everybody put them right in the center of your teeth, and that's just it, and everything looks good, everything is good to go. Me, y'all want to put mine sky high in the sky, and I'm looking crazy. So when I smile, not now, but before, when I was smiling, it's just like I have to lift my lip up over the braces in order for me to smile. Not so much now, but yeah, it was bad, y'all. I didn't want to don't take no picture of me. I don't know. How do you stay patient during the process? You don't have a choice. What are you gonna do? Just wait it out. I think once you start seeing the progress of it, like, it gets you, it makes you more excited for the end result. So that makes you just be a little bit more patient with yourself. Just don't rush the process. I don't go in there asking a million questions every time I get my braces adjusted. I just let them do what they do, and I go on about my day. Because I know at the end, you know, I'm going to get the results that I'm looking for. What is your go-to for keeping your braces fresh and clean? Just brushing every day, using my water pick every day, flossing in between. They do have a certain type of floss that will help you get in between your braces or whatever. I can use a regular floss now, because at first I was going through with the little loophole and trying to do all, I ain't gonna do all that. So I figured out a way to use the regular floss picks and just go behind my teeth and get in between there. How much longer do you expect to have braces? I have 1 more year and I will be completely done, looking like a baddie. And I'm gonna be Tia Kip on y'all every day, all day, every day. Do you have any advice for someone thinking about getting braces? The only advice I could probably give is, I mean, if you want to get it done and you have the patience, I would say I would get braces before I would go and let someone put veneers on my teeth and do all the things. It's a slow process, but it's a steady progress. Okay, so don't rush it. Just go along for the ride, and I promise y'all, once you start to see your teeth changing, that makes you even more excited for the results. So like I said, I can't wait. Like, I have one more year, but the year flew by fast to me. So it's not like I'm just sitting here for 5-6 years with braces on. Well, my treatment plan was for 2 years because I didn't have to have like any extractions done or anything. The only thing I had to do was get a filler, and they're pretty easy to adjust to, so I don't feel like, you know, it's gonna make that much of a difference, like interfering with your regular lifestyle or whatever. If you're thinking about getting it, doesn't matter how old you are. Like I said, y'all, I'm in my 30s. I'm gonna tell you how old, but I'm in my 30s, and I just decided that I was gonna get them, and that's what I did. When I went to my orthodontist, they also told me that there's so many more adults coming in now that are getting braces. At this establishment, they said it's about 50-50, so they have just as many adults as they do teenagers. I'm doing my treatment with my teenager, so yeah, that's it. If you want to get it done, my advice would be to get it done. They have different payment plan options. They have all type of resources. Like, there's no excuse. That is my 1 year update on my braces journey. It's almost over, y'all. Got 1 more year. I'll probably check back in with y'all in a couple months. I'll let y'all know how these power chains work out. What do they do for me? How do they feel? I can't really tell you right now because I'm getting ready to go ahead and pop one of these Tylenols before the pain even kick in. But if you have any more questions, concerns, anything that I missed in this video, please leave it down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.